Good morning, basketball fans, and welcome to today's game between the Mankato Trojans and your Immanuel with the Lancers. We have two teams, both named Immanuel Mankato and Immanuel Lancers in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. So, be a battle. Should be a good battle today for both teams. First time this has happened in quite a while, I think. I don't remember the last time, if ever, they've played each other. So should be interesting. New opponent for the Lancers, and likewise for Mankato. Lancers coming off a strong win last night against Gilmanton. They won 67-35, I believe. I can double check that though. Yeah, I think it was 67-35, something like that. So, Lancers hoping to have another good performance, and Trojans here looking to come in and get a strong win for their season. So. This is considered a WIAA event, so this is counting towards the record and all that for the Lancers for sure. I don't know about Mankato, pretty sure for them too, but both teams going to come out and play their hardest. Mankato has a small advantage, as I said earlier. Lancers just finished playing Gilmanton last night. So quite a few of them may be tired. We'll see how much that really affects them, and see if Mankato can take advantage today. We got about a minute left here, and I'd assume they'll do the national anthem, but. We have the Immanuel Pep Band provide pregame entertainment. Got the final countdown right now. I don't know how well you guys can hear that, but quickly before we start, I have the booth number up there, so Mankato, Immanuel fan, or Lancer fans, both of you guys, go on, text in, tell me who you're rooting for, who you are, and I'll give you a shout out this morning. Hopefully we can have a wonderful game. And we'll have the starting lineup shortly after. Also, I do apologize if I mispronounce any names. I'm trying my best. I don't really know the Trojans that as well. But I will try, and if I do mispronounce a name, I'm sorry for that. Just go ahead and text me in the correct pronunciation, and we'll be good to go. And we're going to get ready to get going here, so we'll have the national anthem. Alright, once again, nice job by Lancer's Pep Band. We're going to have the starting lineups here.
Now for our starting lineups, first for Immanuel Mankato. Junior number 11, Immanuel. Senior number 13, Gabriel Harris. Freshman number 15, Catherine Moxley. Junior number 21, Hannah Selter. Junior number 35, Andrea Wheaton. The Trojans are coached by Mark Moxley. And now for our Lancers. Freshman number 12, Cassidy Milner. Sophomore number 14, Lauren Sutton. Junior number 30, Alex Sarver. Junior number 40, Emily Jo Hannes. And senior number 44, Caleb Barlow.
Alright, in case you didn't hear, I'll re-go over the starting lineups. We got number 11, Leanna Matsky. Number 13, Gabrielle Harris. Number 15, Catherine Matsky. Number 21, Hannah Stelter. Number 35, Andrea Wheaton. And for the Lancers, we got number 12, Cassidy Nellner. Number 14, Lauren Sotnick. Number 30, Alex Garvins. Number 40, Emily Johannes. And number 44, Caleb Bartles. And I can tell this is going to be a great game already, guys. We got people texting in. We got Kyle Nason from Sleepy Eye, Minnesota, cheering for the Trojans. Thanks for tuning in and texting in. And we also got the Nelmers watching from Colorado. Thanks for tuning in. You guys were here last night. Thanks again for coming back. And Lancers win the tip. And Sotnick starts off the offense. Sotnick tries baseline. That shot won't go. Rebound Wheaton. Pass up court. And Matsky's able to track it down. I believe it was Matsky. Yeah.
Harris.
And that was Gabrielle Harris. Oh. I should probably do camera too. I don't have anyone else up here with me today, so. As Johannes gets a 2 to fall, good move on the baseline. And Mankato, the Trojans try breaking the press all the way down court. That goes ahead of Matsky. Unable to track it down, goes back to the Lancers. That's a good idea to try and break the press deep right away, because Lancers have the tendency to play up really far on their press. As Sotnick shoots a 3 from the corner, in and out. Wheaton with the rebound. And that's tipped away, stolen by Nellner. Nellner with the one-on-one layup, and good hustle play there by Leanna Matsky to knock that ball away. Kick it out to Garvins for a long 2. Won't go. Rebound Bartles. Bartles tries to drive in and will lose control of the ball. Goes down to the Trojans. Bartles coming off a great game last night. She had 20 points, as well as quite a few steals. Lancers coming out in their press, looking to trap, and Trojans break it. Harris kicks it up down to Matsky. Swung over, Harris with the jumper. That won't go. Rebound inside Wheaton. Wheaton puts it up and gets it to go down. As Sotnick tries to get into Bartles, that won't go, but she recovers. Johannes will take a 2, and she hits that shot. Long 2 for Johannes. And, yep, they kicked it all the way up to Stelter, and Stelter can't get it to go. Wide open layup for Stelter, just couldn't finish. And it goes down to the Lancers. Johannes gets to the Bartles, kicked out to Sotnick. Sotnick for three. Sotnick's shot won't go, and Wheaton with the rebound. Tipped away, and she's able to recover, but Lancers being aggressive, and eventually we get a jump ball between Matsky and Garvins. Good hustle play, and it'll go down to the Trojans. And Matsky will dribble right up and shoot a three. That won't go, and out of bounds. Goes back to the Lancers. Snotnick is ready to set up the offense. Dribbles down, gets Johanna short corner. Her shot won't go. Snotnick with the rebound. One dribble, puts up the hook, won't go. Rebound, Harris. Loses control of it, but recovers. Swings it over. And Matsky will set up the offense. Stelter with a nice drive. Can't finish. Rebound Bartles. Lancers swing the ball. Try to swing all over to Johannes. That's tipped away, stolen by Stelter. Stelter looking to push the ball up the court. Picks up her dribble, gets it over to Harris. Trojans swinging the ball. Cross court to Matsky. That's going to be a long two. That won't go. Rebound Bartles. Bartles looking to push the ball up the court. She'll take it all the way in herself, and she's going to draw the blocking foul on Leanna Matsky. It's her first, team's first. Lenny Durst comes in for Cassie Nelmer. And Johannes thinking that Bartles was going to cut in. Did not. Stolen. And we're going to get a travel before the shot. Good idea. Trojans push it up the floor. Just one dribble and Matsky, and that'd be easy layup. Lancers going to go with the 5 out here against a 1-3-1 defense. Johannes swings it to Sotnick in the corner. Sotnick for 3. That shot's off. Rebound Durst. Durst puts it back. That won't go. Rebound Bartles. That won't go. Rebound Garvins. That won't go. Rebound Stelter. Three or four offensive opportunities there for the Lancers. Just cannot put a shot down. Trojans getting some drill penetration and draw the foul. Foul's going to be on 30, Alex Garvins. Her first, team's first. They actually got her name right in the program today. Catherine Matsky dribbles all the way around. They swing all the way over. And that's Stelter short corner. Her shot won't go. Rebound Johannes. Johannes looking to push the ball up the court. And we're going to have a timeout, Lancers. Tie ball game so far. Not a lot of scoring. Quite a few shots. Just not many shots going down. That could be playing so early in the morning. I know my shot probably won't be falling very well at this hour. Guess it is 10:30, but looks like we're getting Cassie Nelner checking into the ball game. Oh, there was a question at the beginning. When's the last time these two teams played? Yeah, I said that in the beginning of the broadcast. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if they have, as that's shot by Zimmerman's off rebound Stelter. They get up to Wheaton. Wheaton with the one-on-one, and they're going to get a foul called on Durst. Be her first team second. If anyone out there does know, that'd be great if you could text in and let us know if when's the last time they played, or if they have ever played each other. So, you get into Harris. Harris will dribble out, take the shot, and nice shot by Gabrielle Harris. She has 4 on the night. Trojans still in the 1-3-1. Yeah, get some looks in the middle. That shot 3 by Zimmerman won't go. Rebound Durst. Durst puts it back up. That shot won't go. Rebound Nelner. Nelner is trying to control it and gets knocked out by Liamatsky. Good pressure by the Trojans. Nelner gets the pass to Johannes. Johannes short corner jump shot. Won't go. Rebound Plath. No. Rebound Matsky. Slows it up. Gets it to Harris. Harris will step into a 3. That won't go. Gets her own rebound. Takes another jumper. That won't go. Just short. Rebound Zimmerman. And we're going to get a jump ball here. Goes down to the Lancers. Good also by Zimmerman to get down on the floor and secure that. Okay, so they have played before. We do know that for a fact. So, as that shot by Nelner's off, rebound Johannes. Zimmerman with the shot, won't go. And a little mosh pit down there, and Wheaton comes up with it. So yeah, these two teams have played before. Just not sure when's the latest time. Oh, good drive by Harris, but gets loose ball. Wheaton picks up and hits a 2. Wheaton and Harris doing the only scoring so far for the Trojans. Looking back corner, and good look on the cut, but Harris was right there, knocked that ball away. We're going to have a line change, everyone but Cassie Nelner. So Sotnick, Bartles, Gamble, and Garvin's coming in for Durst, Zimmerman, Plath, and Johannes. As Gamble takes the shot, won't go. Trojans looking to push it up. Matsky with the layup. That won't go. Rebound Sotnick. Sotnick likewise looking to push the ball. Sotnick, one dribble, puts up the shot. Won't go. That's short. Rebound Matsky. Dribbles up the sideline. Kicks it all the way over. Harris will take the 3. That won't go. Rebound Sotnick. Sotnick has a small breakaway, and we're going to get a foul called. Good also by Sotnick, push the ball up the court. Foul's going to be on 15, Catherine Matsky. Her first, team second. And looks like we have Lene Casto coming in for Stelter. Shot fake and dribble around by Bartles. Nelner with the drive. Lancers do a good job of driving the ball. Sotnick takes the jumper. That shot won't go. Rebound Nelner. Nelner puts the shot up. That's blocked. And Garvin's will draw the foul on Leah Matsky. That's her second, team's third.
Foul on Mankato's number 11, Immanuel. That's the second personal, team's third. At the line, shooting 2, Alex Garvin.
Garvin's hits her first free throw. Abigail Stelter came into the game for Leah Matsky. Garvins hits her second free throw. As Johannes comes in for Nelner. Stelter looking to drive. Trojans are swinging the ball around. There, nice kick, nice dish to Harris. Good job by Wheaton to get the penetration. Cut by Harris to the back door. Barrows corner. Tries to get into Gamble. Lancers swing it. Sotnick will take the three. That shot won't go. Harris kicks up the corner. Stelter shuffled her feet via travel. Goes down to the Lancers. Anna Stelter comes into the game for Abigail Stelter. Sotnick sets up the offense. Gamble, short corner. Dribbles around, gets it up, and Sotnick will take the jumper. Sotnick finally gets on the board. It's a jumper. Matsky looking to start up the offense here for the Trojans, keep this lead. Wheaton, few dribbles, shot, that goes long, rebound Sotnick. Push up to Bartles, transition, jump shot, and nice hit by Bartles. No, far corner. Harris will get called for a carry. That's a good drive. Brought the ball up and over. Goes back to the Lancers. And they're going to get a travel call on Johannes. Goes right back down. Harris kicks it to Matsky. And Matsky is able to save it. Couldn't right handle the pass. And now we got a jump ball called. After a long reach around there and all that. Well, it's going to be Mankato ball here. Blue ball. Yeah, there they go. They get the ball down low. And good shot there by Canesto. Trojans still in the 1-3-1 defense. Gamble gets penetration, kicks out Sotnick for three. Won't go, rebound. Garvins puts it down. Good positioning by Garvins. Get that board. Wheaton dribbles it off her foot and it will go down. Gamble will take the three. That's going to be short. Rebound by Stelter. Kicks it all the way up to Matsky. Kicks it inside of Wheaton. And nice transition offense by the Trojans. Sotnick loses handle of it. Gets a takeaway by Harris. Harris will go all the way in. And getting a blocking call on Garvin's. She's able to get up. This will be her second personal, team's third. Be Harris shooting 2. Can't hit her first free throw. Nelner and Durst come in for Garvin's and Gamble. As Harris hits her second free throw. And Sodnick telegraphed that pass her down Bartles, and that got tipped. That's going to be off of Bartles. Goes down to the Trojans. It's a good defense. Good 1-3-1 defense there by Trojans to see that ball coming in. And good anticipation by Sodnick. Takes it away. Will go for a breakaway layup. And can't get it to go. And we're going to have a jump ball called. Stays here with the Lancers. And that pass was almost tipped away, but Nelner comes up with it and gets a bank to go down. Matsky with the drive and shot. Nice bank by Matsky. That shot is off, and rebound Wheaton. Wheaton loses handles of it and tips it out. It's going to be out on Wheaton. Goes down to the Lancers. Nelner for the 3, that won't go. Rebound Bartles inside. One dribble, puts up the shot, and she'll draw the foul. Falls on Lene Castro, or Casto. Her first, team's 4th. Bartles hits her first free throw. Yeah, Harris checking in for Stelter. And Bartles gets the second one to trickle down. Matsky sets up the offense. Wheaton, short corner. And nice look down low to Harris. Harris has 8 on the game. Sorry, 9. Durst will take the 3, that won't go. Rebound Nelner. Johannes, shot fake, short corner, puts up the shot, won't go, gets her own rebound, puts it back up again, and finally gets the bank to go down. Castile recovers it, swung over. Harris looking to drive on Nelner, and Harris gets a floater to go down.
Yes.
They get down low to Durst. Her shot's blocked. Rebound. Bartles able to squirt it out to Johannes, and Wheaton hammers that ball out, and Sotnick gets the rebound. Lancers setting up their offense. Durst, corner. Won't go. That's long. Rebound Harris. Lancers coming out now in a 2-3 zone. Trying to slow down the Trojans' offense. It's going to be Matsky with the 3. Won't go. And that's going to be off of Durst. Stays here with the Trojans. And we're going to have a timeout by Mankato. 30-second timeout.
30-second timeout.
Well, real quickly I could say this. Gabrielle Harris is having a heyday today. She already has 11 points. So Lancer going to have to find some way to stop her. Johannes is leading the Lancer. She has 6. Garvin's right behind her with 4, as well as Bartles. Foul trouble, Leanne Matsky has 2, and Garvin's has 2. But that's just about it. Not a lot of fouls called. Neither team has been in the bonus yet this half. So they played a clean game. So far, a really good game. I mean, it's a 3-point game, so this is a close one. It's going to be a close one all the way down the stretch, I believe. So. They get into Wheaton. Harris dribbles in. Floater. Gets it to go. Lancers have no answer for Gabrielle Harris. Kick it to Durst corner. Durst takes a 3. That won't go. Rebound Sotnik. Sotnik. Shot won't go. Rebound Durst. Her shot is blocked. Harris kicks ball to Matsky. Matsky looking to dribble in. And that pass goes straight through Casto, and Wheaton weren't really looking for it. Lancer ball. Elmer dishes it back out. Just down to Bartles. Elmer will take the jump shot. Can't get the bait to go. Gets her own rebound. Goes way up to get that one. Sonic dribbles in. Puts up a wild shot. That won't go. Wheaton with the rebound. Swung over to Wheaton. All the way over to Matsky. Well, yeah, Matsky will take the 3. That won't go. Rebound Nelner. Nelner looking to push the ball up the court. 1v1. Tries to get it to Sotnik. She does. Gets out to Johannes with the long 2. And Johannes hits the jumper. And we're going to have a official timeout for time of the excuse me, time of the shoe with 1:40 left here in the first half. So you guys go ahead and get your topic, questions, comments, criticism, anything of that sort. Get ready for halftime. Go ahead, send them in, and we'll talk about them during halftime. So it'll be good to have a topic so I'm just not babbling on and on about nonsense. And Matsky brings the ball up for the Trojans. Stelter will take the 3. That shot won't go. Rebound Matsky, and they're going to get the foul on Nelner there. It's her first, team's 4th. So both teams have 2 fouls to get before bonus. So been a really clean game so far. Ball swung over to Harris. Harris will take the jumper. Won't go. Rebound Stelter. Good job by Stelter. That shot's blocked by Plath. And that's going to be off the hands. I believe that'd be Casto. It'll go down to Lancers. Lancers looking to close this gap in this final minute here. get the ball down to Johannes. Short corner, shot won't go. Rebound Garvins. And they're going to draw a foul. It's going to be on Wheaton. That's her first, team's fifth. Garvins will shoot 2. And she gets her first one to go. Catherine Matsky comes in for Leanna Matsky. And Garvins can't get a second one to go, but Johannes comes up with the rebound. Loses it, but Plath recovers. Dish to Garvins. Shots blocked. Harris comes up with the board. And, slows it up. That's tipped. Stolen by Garvins. Gets up to Johannes, and good transition offense by the Lancers. Wheaton drives, tries a floater, and the floater trickles in. Nice play by Wheaton. Nelner spotting up for 3, doesn't take it, gets into Plath. One dribble, and that's stolen away by Matsky. Matsky 1v3, slows it up. Pass to no one. Nelner comes up with the steal. Go in for the breakaway layup. Nelner gets it to go down. Good transition offense at the buzzer. And we got tie game at half, 25 all. Got an exciting game here so far, folks. 25-25. Both teams playing really well. Both teams just kind of hanging in there for the most part. Okay, Lancers are just kind of congregating outside the locker room. I think they're checking to see if anyone's in there. I don't know why the coach is going, but alright. Anyway, so first half for Mankato, sum it up in 2 words, Gabrielle Harris. I mean, she has 13 points so far. Wheaton's right behind her. She has 8. Casto has 2, and Leanna Matsky has 2. Leanna Matsky also has 2 fouls. Catherine Matsky has 1. Casto has 1, and Wheaton has 1. For the Lancers, Johannes is leading the charge, and she has 10. Garvin's coming right behind with 5. Bartles with 4. Nelner with 4. And Sotnick with 2. Garvin's has 2 fouls. Durst has 1. And Nelner has 1. So not a lot of fouls so far. Lancers are shooting really well from the free throw line. They're 5 for 6. And Mankato's only got their 1, so they're 1 for 2 on the free throw line. But I think both teams need to work their offense just a little bit more. In the beginning, Mankato did a good job of swinging the ball around the top and looking inside for the either dribble penetration or dribble dish or backdoor cuts. They did a really good job of looking for that, and that's what they have to keep on doing. And as for the Lancers, they just got to be a little more patient on their shot selection. I mean, they're taking good shots, they're open, but they're just not falling. If they would have hit like probably 50% of their shots, they'd be up quite a bit more by now. They've been taking a lot. They've gotten a lot of offensive rebounds, but just nothing really doing there. Got a little distracted here. Tom Williams, the varsity boys coach, and Prof. Flower digging through a box of t-shirts. I don't know what those are. Huh. That's interesting. Maybe new coaches shirts or something. Anyway, it's been a really clean game so far. Not a lot of fouls, and also I think both teams will probably be looking to be a little bit more aggressive this second half. Try to go for more steals and go hard to the lane and pick up that foul, get a few and ones. So that's about all I got on the game so far. If you guys have any questions or just topics that you want to talk about, go ahead and set them in. We still got 6 minutes. Or don't have that much to say, but I suppose I could talk about what's going on around campus now. So, see, my phone's bugging out. Not really sending messages. Let's see. Boys have a game later today, so you guys should stick around for that. We play Leva Strum, which is one of the hardest, probably the #1 team that's standing in the way of us winning conference this year. Lancers says we started out really hot. We're 3-0. We beat some pretty good teams. We beat Cornell, Elmwood, Plum City, and Spring Valley. And last year we got our butts kicked by Elmwood, Plum City, and Spring Valley. But we turned the tables on them this year. I can't really remember the scores offhand, but we are playing well, playing as a team, and we're winning games, which is important. So, I think we got one more week of school, and then it's finals week up here. And then it'll be Christmas break until I think we come back January 13th. So we pretty much have one whole month of Christmas break, which is nice in a sense, but it's also really easy to get out of shape, and you also aren't around your friends as much as you are up here now. But it's always a nice break. Hard to believe that the year's half over already. And right when they say senior year goes really fast, so. Oh, and just to let you guys know, our camera woman tonight is Jackie Gerbitz again. And when she came up here, I didn't have anyone up here to begin with. That's why the camera was slow at first. Right when she came up here, she said, "I am not going to talk tonight." I was just glad to have someone else helping me, so I let it go. So you won't be hearing from her tonight or to this morning, but she's just busy scrolling through Facebook. Oh, I'm sure there's people that are upset. Still about 3.5 minutes. Got some time to send in anything you guys would want to talk about. And if we don't get to it now, we can always get to it at the end of the game. I believe starting at probably around 11:30, maybe noon. Probably noon. C-team boys are playing. They play Leva, and then JVs after them at 1:30, and then Varsity's at 3 o'clock. So, got a busy day here at Immanuel. Oh, wow. I sincerely apologize if I've been missing texts because my phone has not been working very well here. So I apologize for that. We also had the Garvins watching this morning, so thanks for tuning in. Sorry if you sent that a while ago, but let's see. And for Miss Nelner text in, yeah, I sent text back, but the message just hasn't sent yet, so I don't know what's going on with this thing. That happens sometimes. I'll have to turn it off and turn it back on. Well, about a minute left here yet, and the Lancers still aren't out of the locker room. I don't know if they know that the time is almost out or what. $45. Donde está the Lancers? Well, there they are. 30 seconds to spare. And here we're going to get ready to start the second half. It will be Trojan ball, I believe. Yes, it is. If you guys have sent a text in and I have not responded, you can go ahead and I'm probably not getting it, so in a little bit I'll give you another number you can send it to. It's Trojans swing the ball around. Get down inside of Wheaton, stolen by Garvins. Pushed up to Sotnick. Sotnick looking to start offense. Dribble move, and it's going to be out of bounds. Off of Bartles. And it goes to the Trojans. Okay, I think my phone's working now. As Wheaton, short corner shot won't go. And Nelner comes up with the rebound. Sodnick dribbles all the way down, gets a pass and lays in the layup. Good transition offense. Pass just a little high. Goes right back to the Lancers. Joanna, short corners. Cassie Nelner for three. Shot won't go. Rebound Sotnick. Puts up the shot for the free throw line. And they say that's going to be tipped. It stays here with the Lancers. They could pass into Bartles. And her shot's blocked. Rebound Sotnick. One dribble. Puts up the shot. Won't go. Rebound Harris. They're double team there. And Trojans get out of it. Harris, dribble penetration. Shot won't go. Rebound. Wheaton won't go. Rebound Harris. Dribbles out. Tipped by Bartles. And Nelner's able to save it. Streaking down the sideline. Tries to get Sotnick, does. And Sotnick lays it in. Nice hustle play by Caston Nelner. Keep that ball in and get the pass over to Sonic for the easy 2. Get it down to Wheaton. They broke the 2-3 zone, or I don't know if they're in a man now, but and Wheaton was able to recover and put the ball in. Trojans still no. They get over to Sonic for 3. That shot won't go. Johannes take the jumper, won't go. Rebound. Garvins puts up the shot. Garvins gets it to go down. I think they're still into 1-3-1. And nice transition offense there. And Stelter gets the and one to gets a chance for and one.
Following that was number 30, Alex Garvins. That's their third personal, team's first. At the line, shooting 1, Hannah Stelter.
That was on Alex Garvins, her third personal this game. And don't believe that hit the rim, so it'll be Lancer ball. And Durst comes in for Garvins. Stotnick will set up the offense. Nice dribble move by Johannes, won't go, and Laney Durst gets the putback. And they're going to say that's a block by Johannes, but that's good. Good way to move the ball down by the Trojans there to catch a Lancer sleeping. It's the second time they've done that. Shot by Matsky's off, rebound by Johannes. And she loses control of it, but recovers. Tries to get it down to Nelner. Nelner up to Bartles. To Johannes for 3. That won't go. Rebound Stelter. And stolen back by Sotnick. Gets a pass down to Durst. Nice pass. Durst can't finish. Wheaton kicks up to Matsky. Picks up her Joel. Gets over to Stelter. A nice move by Stelter. Just can't finish. Wheaton will draw the foul off the putback. That foul's going to be on Johannes. That's her first. Team second. Wheaton hits her first free throw. Danny Gamble come in for Emily Johannes, and Casto comes in for Anna Stelter. Missed her second free throw, rebound Durst. Sotnick slows it up, and we'll set up the offense. They get into Bartles, kicked out to Sotnick. And good anticipation there by Liam Matsky. Gets a steal, breakaway layup, opportunity, stolen back by Nelner. Nelner, 2v2. Weaving through the defense, losing control, knocks it out, and that's going to be out of bounds, goes to the Trojans. Pass over to Harris in the corner. Her shot won't go. Rebound by Bartles. Bartles bring the ball up the court. No one picked her up. She'll go all the way to the hoop. Nice move by Kayla Bartles. And we got full timeout by the Trojans as Lancers come out and take on a 10-5 run. See some people from Oliva already starting to show up. some players. T-minus 3 hours and 45 minutes till Varsity plays. Yeah. League by mass, right? Yeah. It's 11:15. So yesterday I saw something kind of interesting for any Packer fans out there. They had a picture of Rodgers, Favre, and Bart Starr. It's 12, number 12, number 4, and number 15. Yesterday, the date was 12/4/15. Coincidence? I think not. I don't know, I thought that was kind of cool. But anyways, back to the game here. Maskey sets up the offense. Try and get into Wheaton. They do. Wheaton one dribble, puts up the shot. That's blocked. Rebound by Durst. Gets it to Gamble, and Sotnick will bring the ball up the court. They get into Plath. That's Zimmerman with the shot, and her shot won't go. Rebound Casto, and we're going to have a foul called. Looks like it's going to be on Durst, her second, team's third. Harris wide open on the backside, but that pass is stolen by Plath. Sotnick making the move, stolen by Harris. Up to Matsky. And Matsky to Matsky for two. That would have been Catherine to Leanna. Lancer swinging the ball around. Zimmerman will take the shot again. Her shot won't go. Pass up to Maskey. She'll slow it down, wait for help. They get down to Wheaton. Wheaton, easy bucket for two. Try to get into Plath. Puts up the shot, won't go. And it's going to be off with Sotnick. Goes down to the Trojans. We're going to have Garvins, Nelner, Bartles, Johannes, and for Gamble, Sotnick, Zimmerman, and Durst. That looks like Stelter came back in for Casto. Harris will take the three. Harris, 6-3. The lone senior on the team for the Trojans. Garvins will take the shot. That won't go. Rebound Bartles. Kicks over to Plath, and she loses it. Stolen by Harris. That pass tracked down by Vansky. Get inside to Harris, puts up the shot, it's blocked. Stelter gets it to go down off the rebound. And tails a turn, and Mankato goes up by 4. Johannes and Nelner inside, makes a move. A little hard. Garvins gets a 2 to go on the follow-up. Lancers in their 2-3 zone. Tipped away by Johannes. They swing it over. Harris short corner. Won't go. That's long. Rebound Stelter. Matsky with the shot. That won't go. Rebound Harris inside. That won't go. Rebound Plath, and we'll get a jump ball. Goes down to the Lancers, and we'll have Sotnick coming into the game. for Plath. And just looking to do something against the 1-3-1. Sonic tries dribbling in, gets it stolen away by Stelter. Harris tries to kick it up, stolen by Sotnick. Good anticipation. Sotnick will draw a foul and get the end one.
What's wrong?
Foul's going to be on 11, Leanna Mansky. That's her third personal. I thought that was Harris. Yep, they corrected it. That's her first personal. And Sotnick will have a chance for an and one. And she missed a and one free throw. They try getting into Wheaton, stolen by Garvin's. Garvin's trying to dribble through, gets all the way through, tries to pass it off. We're going to push from behind. And that one's going to be on Leah Mansky. So that's her third personal, team's third. Second, sorry. And somehow they get into Garvin's, rebound by Johannes. Sonic sets up the offense. Sonic for three. Won't go. Rebound Wheaton. Trojans swing the ball. And tipped away by Nelner. Nelner comes up with the steal. Nelner for the breakaway left-hander. Oh, can't get to go. Rebound by Matsky. And that's going to be tipped off of Johanna. Stays here with Mankato. Sorry, Wheaton gets a shot up, but it's off. Rebound by Harris, so that shot by Stelter was off. And Nelner will slow it up, wait for help. And, ooh, got away with one there. Bartles, nice cutting move to the basket for two. Sloppy pass by Nelner. No one was really looking for it, but they don't get to Bartles, and she made a nice cut right through the defense. And Nelner comes up with the steal again. Looking to pass over to Sotnick. Sotnick with the shot, and Sotnick gets it to go down. And now we got a timeout by Mankato. As Lancers take a 4-point lead. Let's see. Sotnick is really coming alive here in the second half. She now has 10 points. Johannes has 10. Bartles has 8. Garvin's has 9. Nelner has 4. Durst has 2. Wheaton now has 13, excuse me. Harris, 16. Selter 4, Castle 2, Matsky 4. As Matsky starts up the offense. Gets it down to Harris. Tries driving in, gets it stolen away by Gamble. Gets up to Nelner. Nelner looking to pass. Ooh, rejected by Casto. And just like Matumbo there, no, 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 no. Get the pass in to Sotnick, who shoots a three, it won't go. And we're going to have a jump ball called. And it'll go down to Mankato. That's tipped away by Bartles, and Nelner comes up with the steal. Dished it to Sotnick for the two, and Sotnick lays it down. Trojans will just be content swinging it back and forth between the Manskys. Finally, Harris gets the penetration, and we'll get a foul called. Foul's going to be on Nelner. That's her second personal. Team's fourth. Harris will be shooting two. That's her first one. And Matsky missed her second one. That's going to be simultaneous touching. Goes down to the Lancers off the jump ball. They get into Garvins. Garvins puts up the shot, and Garvins gets it to go down. And Harris gets a three with the hand in her face. Again to Durst. Durst put the shot won't go. Gets her own rebound. Puts it up again. That shot won't go. Rebound. Garvins won't go. And we're going to have another quick jump ball. Goes down to the Trojans. Swinging over to Harris. Harris with the hot hand. That shot won't go. Rebound, Garvins. Nelner. Lancers are swinging it back and forth here. Getting to Durst. Dribbles it off her foot. And we'll have another jump ball. Stays here with the Lancers. So many jump balls. Johannes will shoot the three. That's off. Sotnick with the rebound. Joel's right in, takes a jump shot. That won't go. Rebound Nelner. Nelner puts up the shot, and nice move by Cassie Nelner. Get that one to go down. Sorry about the camera delay there. Camera person was distracted by a piece of fuzz. And Mankato swinging the ball all the way around. Matsky with the shot, won't go. Rebound Harris. Harris puts back up. Woo! Big collision down there. Looks like they're probably going to get that on Garvins. Yeah, that's going to be her fourth personal. Team's fifth. Actually, that's such a, if we didn't have our camera person up here, it'd be a lot slower than it is now. Because I'd have to do it myself. So, as Harris hits her free throw, first free throw, and Bartles comes into the game for Durst. And Harris hits her second free throw. And that pass can be tipped and stays here with the Lancers. Nelners tries to swing over to Johannes. Good effort by Mansky to jump that one. And that shot by Garms is off. Rebound Mansky. Gets it to Leanna Mansky. And that pass is stolen by Garvin's. Good anticipation. Gets up to Nelner. Nelner with the breakaway. Can't get to go. Follow up by Sotna. Can't get that one to go. Gets her own rebound. Gets out to Bartles. Bartles will spot up for three. That shot won't go. And we're going to get a foul called on Sotnik with the block. That's going to be her first. Team 6. Yep. So now with the remaining 3.5 minutes, Trojans will be in the bonus. First time a team has gotten to the bonus this entire game. It's taken 33 minutes. Yeah. And that'll be Matsky from top of the key. Puts up the three. Rebound Nelner. Nelner looking to push the ball up. Why? Hesitation move. Slows it up. Gets it to Sotnik. Sotnik gets it into Bartles. And they'll have a travel before the dribble. Goes back down. And this get a nice pass down to Wheaton. Defense got a little stepped up a little too much, and they're able to get it down right into Wheaton for the easy two. Pass down. Johanna's shot won't go. That's going to be off of Matsky. Stays with the Lancers. C team. Oliva. Immanuel C team is getting ready to go here as soon as this game ends. Get to Garvin's. Garvin's a long two. Banks it in. Her foot was on the line, so that close to a three.
Alex Garvin's 2.
She has 13 on the night, or the day. I keep thinking it's a night game. I don't know why. And they swing it over to Harris. Harris will take the shot. That won't go. Rebound Garvin's. Garvin's has to be getting close to a double-double this game. She has over 10 points, and she has to have over 10 rebounds. And that pass by Simon is tipped out by Harris. Stays here with the Lancers. And it's Stelter coming into the game for Casto. And we're going to have a timeout, 30-second timeout by Immanuel. I'm going to use this timeout to quickly add up all my stats so far. So there's only a minute 50 left, so. Shoot, I think I missed a 2 somewhere. Oh, there it is. Alright. Alright. Just got the preliminary 2-minute warning stats all done. So see how much scoring is done here in the final 152. Johannes. Smart decision not to take the 3. Get into Garvin's and squeaked out to Sotnik. And we're going to have a foul on the baseline on Catherine Matsky. It's only her second personal, team's third. And good look there. Got Bartles cut to the basket. That play worked to perfection that time. Matsky swings it over. Back to Harris. Harris will spot up for 3. And that 3 by Harris is good. 3 threes for Harris tonight. Today. It's going to be bugging me. A nice look down into Bartles. Bartles couldn't handle it, but saved by Garvin's. Johannes will take the jump shot, won't go. Rebound and put back by Nelner. Matsky will take a 3 for the top of the key. It won't go. Rebound by Sotnik, and they're going to foul. See who that's going to be on. That's going to be on Leanna Matsky. That's her 4th personal, team's 3rd. So they're going to be playing the foul game here, it looks like. It's not bonus yet. No, they only have 4. What? No, Mankato is in the bonus. Because Immanuel has 6 fouls. So they get into Garvin's, and they're going to foul her. That fouls on Andrea Wheaton. It's her 2nd one, team's 5th. So they got 2 more fouls before, yeah, 2 more fouls to give. Get into Johannes. And Garvin's loses it. And we're going to have a jump ball here called. Goes down to Mankato, 26 seconds left. Shot by Matsky is off. Rebound by Johannes. Sotnik gets it. 12 seconds remaining. And Lancers will be able to just waste down the clock. And there's going to be a foul called on Wheaton. It's her 3rd personal, team's 5th. Wheaton had to come off the floor, and Castro comes in. 7 seconds left here. Get into Johannes. Johannes puts it down. And looks like that'll be the last play of the game as time expires. Your final score is Immanuel with the Lancers 57, Immanuel Mankato Trojans 49. Great game played by both teams. Good friendship between both teams and know each other really well. So great game by everyone. It was a fun game to watch. It was a close game too, all the way down to that last stretch where Immanuel finally pulled away. Let's see. I'll go over the last minute stats here. Alright, first for Immanuel Mankato. Leanna Matsky had 4. Hannah Stelter had 4. Linnea Casto had 2. Andrew Wheaton had 15. And Gabrielle Harris led the team with 24 points. Pretty crazy there. Leanna Matsky had 4 fouls. Wheaton had 3. Catherine Matsky had 2. Harris had 1. And Casto had 1. For the Lancers, Cassie Nelner had That'd be 8. Lauren Sotnick had 12. She led the team. Oh, sorry, she didn't lead the team. She had 12. Durst had 2. Alex Garvins led the team with 13. Emily Johannes had 12. And Kayla Bartles had 10. That was a very fun game to watch. Thank you to Immanuel Mankato for coming up here and playing us. It's good to have a wider range of teams that we play. So that's good for the Lady Lancers, and hopefully it benefits Mankato in some way as well. We're going to be having the boys Immanuel Lutheran C team and Eliva Strom C team squaring off next. I don't know who's going to be up here commentating that, but we will have someone. So until next time, have a good day. We'll see you guys later. Thanks for tuning in.